You know what I want to talk about today?
What?
On the escapades of this channel, I want to talk about the YouTube title and thumbnails, you know what I mean? I want to talk about titles and thumbnails. Because I see people getting very confused.
What?
People get really confused, right? About why like a bunch of titles and thumbnails on YouTube they just keep changing. They just keep changing.
Oh!
People get really confused and it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna be so real. Okay, sometimes it's annoying.
What?
Sometimes it's annoying.
What?
Sometimes it's not annoying though. I'll explain. See, even you're confused.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, okay. Okay, so you don't watch YouTube enough, clearly. Clearly,
I-
you're on the internet more.
Yeah, no, I'm just like confused what aspect you're talking about.
You know, okay, so basically, since not that long ago, YouTube has made a feature that was recently, like, it was reserved for, like, only, like, massive channels it's made it public to everyone, where you can do, like, an A/B test on your titles and thumbnails, where you upload, like, 2 or 3 different titles and thumbnails, and YouTube will automatically, like, change them. Did you see the guy just teleport? Anyway,
What?
ultra kill gameplay.
Right.
But yeah, YouTube will like automatically flip between them.
Okay, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Then. Okay.
And it will be like, hey, this was the one that got the most clicks and the most watch time, so we're gonna use this one. And it's like, huh, that's pretty cool. The downside is, it's really fucking annoying when the video just keeps on changing title and thumbnail all the time. You know what I mean?
It just keeps going. Or?
Yeah. It would do that for a few days.
Huh. Wait, doesn't it take like a week to test or
Yeah, it takes a
something?
fucking while.
Yeah.
But like, why people are like why would you do this? You know, it doesn't make much sense when you think about it, because it's like, just make a fucking title and thumbnail, idiot. But the thing is YouTube is dumb, and the content of the video that you made doesn't matter at all. It's all about how many people click on it and how long they keep watching for, which that part is more dependent on the content of the video, but how many people click on it is incredibly important.
Yes.
And I have personally, you know, being that I have done this YouTube thing for more than 2 years now. Oh my god, I'm old. Boomer.
2 years is old.
Yeah.
Wow.
Boomer.
If you're 2 years old, know that you're a boomer.
Yeah. Fucking children in my comments. Anyway. Anyway, so basically, you could have a video. It's like, it's 10 out of 10, worst performing video, right? It's doing doodle dog shit, right? Mm-hmm. And then you change the title and thumbnail to something. Suddenly, 1 out of 10, best video you ever made. Good job. Congratulations. It's like, I didn't change anything about the video. It's like, yeah, good job.
It's good content right
This has
there.
happened like I have done this like so many times.
You have.
Like, a lot of times, and like it works. Sometimes it doesn't work. It's like, you know.
Did it?
Sometimes it doesn't work. It's like sometimes it does work.
I just want to know. Did it work for my girlfriend's Chinese? I'm not racist.
Yes.
It did.
Yes, it did.
That's terrible.
Which, you know, that says more about the people watching that video than anything. I'm gonna be so real.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Anyway, so like the reason why like a bunch of titles and thumbnails on YouTube change all the time, myself included, is because it makes us more money. No, like, you know, you'd be stupid to see a video dying, eating shit and dying, and then just going, well, guess I'll die. Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Dang.
Dang.
Any day now. Dang.
Nah.
But yeah, you'd be like real dumb to see a video eat shit and die, and not at least try to change the title and thumbnail, because, you know, it might just suddenly start doing well, and like that's a no fucking brainer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, a good boss fight. Hang on, uno momento. Goodbye V2.
Oh.
It's a good boss fight actually. Skill. But anyway, that's why like you see everyone changing the titles and thumbnails and all that. And it's like, you can do it through YouTube's automated system, or you can just do it whenever you want.
Yeah.
Like manually, which is how I usually do it.
Yeah.
Because again, I would be stupid to not do that. Maybe I'm gonna do it with this video just to like, on purpose.
On purpose.
I'm gonna make like 2 titles and thumbnails, and just have like the A/B test run, so it automatically flicks between them. That's quite funny. And it's optimal, because YouTube is all about being optimal nowadays instead of, you know, having fun. Which, but anyway.
Let's plays? What the fuck are those?
Huh? You want to have fun? No. No. That's not gonna make us enough money. Have less fun. Anyway,
Mr. B.
MrBeastification is a real thing.
Yeah.
But people don't actually know what it means, and they can throw up anything that they don't like. Like, I saw people call Gromp's thumbnails MrBeastification.
How does that work?
It's not.
How does that work, though?
Like, exactly. Basically, it's like MrBeastification is a very specific, like, formula for making titles and thumbnails and videos. It's a very specific style of editing. It's a very specific, like, topic of video. It's a very specific type of thumbnail. It's not just, oh, he's making things that, like, are, you know, just generally relevant. You know what I mean? At least that's the way I see it.
I wouldn't.
I see it as like the proliferation of just like that fucking style of content, because it's noticeable. It's a style, you know. Remember when we look, like, if you go and look up like MrBeast thumbnails,
Oh god, it's terrible.
you will just find thumbnails that look exactly like MrBeast thumbnails made by not MrBeast, because people are like, oh, well, I want that, you know, I want some of that.
Yeah. And,
See, I could do that. It
No.
would objectively
What?
probably get me more views, but I don't want to. That sucks. That's why I make my own silly thumbnails.
yeah.
Except for when I want to make a serious thumbnail, or when I know a thumbnail's gonna do well. Sometimes I just know, man, it's gonna do well.
That's gonna do well.
Sometimes I just know, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
after doing this for like 900 fucking videos, you just gotta get an intuition. I mean, it includes shorts, so it says 900. It's not
Oh.
900. It's probably more like 400 maybe.
Okay, I was like, you've made 900 videos? What the fuck?
I could not make 900 videos on this video game if I tried. Off my screen, I'm on full health. Anyway, I'm on full health now. But yeah. But then there's changing the title and thumbnail, right? Which is just like a thing that you do. It's just, everyone does it when you make YouTube videos.
Yeah.
That's the reason why. It's the reason why we do it. 'Cause
Yeah.
people are like really confused about it. Because, you know, being terminally online is a bad thing, and you shouldn't be terminally online.
Yeah.
Which means, you know, if you don't know why it's a bad thing, that's probably a good thing. Anyway. But then I want to talk about this brand new like trend I've recently noticed, right? I don't know if you've noticed it. I've only seen it on a couple of videos, but I've definitely noticed it as a thing. There was a video a few weeks ago made by some random guy I'd never heard of. I've never watched this guy's videos. I don't care about this guy's videos. It's a video about AI being bad. Man, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Like, I know AI is bad. I'm not gonna sit here and watch a 30-minute YouTube video about why AI is stinky doo-doo poo-poo, man. I got better things to do with my free time.
Yeah.
But then YouTube would, like, incessantly recommend me this video again and again and again. It's like, man, you really want to watch this? And every time it recommended to me was a different thumbnail. A different title. But it was always the same kind of thumbnail. He just shimmied around some stuff. And there was one defining feature of this thumbnail. And that was, for whatever reason, square in the thumbnail was a comment from Hank Green saying that this video was really good. And then I just could not stop but think, like, who cares? I like Hank Green. Why do I care if he likes the video? I don't give a fuck. But man, the video was doing really well.
No.
Really well. And then I start seeing other videos from other creators pop up where they have, like, random comments, like, in their title. Or in their thumbnail, and it's like, man, this video is really good, you should watch the video, and it's from like well-known like YouTubers that aren't related to the channel at all, and I'm like, okay, this, I don't know why, I suddenly have an irrational hatred for this trend. Immediately, it's like, man, I don't give a fuck. And then I saw someone do it in Smash Bros, and it wasn't even like a well-known person, it was some random guy leaving a comment on this video. Which do you want to believe? It fucking worked! Now you see, I'm not going to do this, because that's gay. You weren't expecting that one, were you? Look on your face.
I was like, you already made that joke today.
Have I?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
What?
No, I haven't. You're tweaking. I have not made that joke today. Also, oh, hello.
Oh, no.
Anyway, the real reason is I think it's lame and stinky, and I'm not going to do that, because it's lame and stinky. But it's working. Like, I can tell you now, it's working. It's because all of the videos I've seen it with are doing really well, like unusually well. Yeah, so I think that's a new trend on YouTube. Fucking mark my words, MrBeast gonna start. He's not gonna start doing that.
No. He doesn't need comments to, like, validate his work.
Mr. fucking breast, bro. Mr. I'm gonna drop $1 million into a hole because it makes a good title. Probably a real thing he fucking did. Who knows at this point?
I don't know.
But anyways, You know what's another thing that I've noticed? I'm just giving YouTube advice at this point, man. There's like genuinely, if anyone wants to, what the fuck was that whiplash? You see that? Why'd I just bounce up? Anyway, whatever. If anyone's watching this and like, man, I want to start making videos, genuinely, just like, take what I'm saying in this video and start doing it.
Even though you hate it.
Yeah, because like, if you want to do well, you need to play the game to some extent.
Yeah. Yeah, you did that at some point.
Yeah, it's like, I do that occasionally. It's why I make like, it's like clickbait, right?
Yeah.
It's like, if you want to do well on YouTube, you have to.
Yeah.
It's not a question of if, it is a question of when.
Yeah.
It's like, and then people get like really mad because they don't know how YouTube works, and it's like, you have to have some level of clickbait. If you make a title that's brutally accurate, if I made all of my titles two goobers talking about bullshit for 15 odd minutes, I've done that before.
Yeah.
Would you believe the videos didn't do very well?
Gabriel to Gabriel communication.
That video did surprisingly well.
Oh shit.
But like, even Gabriel to Gabriel communication, what the fuck does that mean? That's bullshit. That is like intrinsically on some level clickbait.
Yeah.
You have to do it. Like, you know, otherwise you will not have a channel.
Yeah. I remember Chris Broad talking about that, like saying he hates pulling faces, but he just has to do it.
It's like if I had face cam, I wouldn't be pulling fucking thumbnail faces. Like, absolutely not. Fuck right off. But if I did do that, I would get more views.
No, because you would make such great thumbnail faces. You would make such great thumbnail faces, but I'm so glad you don't do that.
No, like I would. Like if I did that, I would get way more views.
Yeah, you would.
Way more views. But like, no. Absolutely fucking not.
Goddamn.
But it's like, there's the reason why people do it, and and the reason is you fucking click on it. Complain about it as much as you might. You're the ones clicking on it. You know. It's the viewers clicking on the video, right? Clickbait wouldn't do well if you didn't click on the video.
Yeah.
The whole fucking no damage, by the way. I'm fucking crazy.
Damn.
I'm crazy.
Damn.
I'm insane.
Wow.
But there is also another reason why you like change the title and thumbnail, right? Something that I've just noticed recently, personally, with the Nine Souls video. Watch the Nine Souls video. The video obviously didn't do very well when I released it because it's a Nine Souls video on a channel about the video game Ultra Kill. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean?
Indeed.
So the video didn't do very well, but recently it's you know, it's starting to do better and better. It's doing better than I expected.
Oh.
Which isn't to say it's doing well, because again, it's a Nice One to on an Ultra Kill YouTube channel. But I have been utilizing the YouTube built-in like A/B tests, and what I've noticed is maybe a little bit of an exploit. I don't know. Every time it changes the title and thumbnail, like with the A/B test, which it just does automatically every so often, it starts recommending the video again. So the video has gone in waves of like, it gets views, it's getting no views, and then it changes the title and thumbnail, and now it's getting views again, and then it gets no views, and then it changes the title and thumbnail, and now it's getting views again. Which I just thought was really interesting. And maybe tech you could use if anyone watching this is interested in making videos. That's what I'm saying. I might have genuinely stumbled across something.
Maybe.
I might be onto something. Or maybe the video just has an incredibly strange recommendation pattern that I haven't seen in any of the videos I've ever uploaded, and it only so happens to be the one time I've used this feature.
That's what I was thinking.
I feel like that's a bit... It's probably more likely that it's something to do with the feature.
Probably.
Instead of just randomly being a freak 1 in 1,000 difference when I suddenly start using the feature. Yeah, that seems a bit odd. All I'm saying. All I'm saying. I don't know. I might be onto something. Am I going to look into this further? No.
No.
Because I don't care. Again, so I think people complain that I make like clickbait titles and thumbnails. It's like, yeah, it's funny. And then you see like all the clips of me going, dang, I could do this to get more views. I'm not going to though because I think it's lame. And then the people, you know.
What?
Like, what do you mean? Why, what?
The people still complaining?
Yeah, of course they are. Like, you will never not, like, it will never not have people complaining as someone who makes videos on the internet, right? That's just like a fucking rule of the internet. It's like, someone's gonna complain. I don't care how nice of a person you are. Someone's gonna find a reason to bitch about you. But it's like, you know, people are bitching about me making clickbait titles and thumbnails when I have gone on, like, so many times I have stated, man, I could be so much worse. I don't on purpose because I think it's lame. I could be so much worse. Maybe one day.
What?
One day, when Ford comes out, maybe I'll just go all in. When the moment Ford comes out, I'm just like, hits in the thumbnail. 2016 clickbait.
No.
Do you remember that, like 2016 clickbait? Just every thumbnail.
No, I just remember Smosh and just
Yeah.
them doing that. Oh god.
Take it all the way back.
Mm.
Dang, that was a really good rail coin.
Dang.
Rail coin, yeah. I'm on it today. I'm not going to do this for the record, unless Gabriel suddenly has like massive man titties.
Man titties.
Yeah. Gabriel, like Gabriel, like in 9-2, like he's become like a sloth because he's like so depressed that he can't beat you and he's gonna die, so then he just becomes really fat. Actually, no, people would like that way too much in the Ochko community. That's a bad idea. Don't do that, Hikita.
Kita.
Yeah, I'm talking to Hikita directly right now. I'm giving him advice on developing his own game.
Yeah, he definitely watches these videos, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of me just saying my personal opinions on what I think about the video game, this is direct advice he should listen to 100% because it will make his game sell more copies. Unironically, it probably would.
No.
With this community?
No.
Actually, it probably would. Anyway. Like I said, that is a 15-minute-ish rambling about how YouTube works and people who are interested in making... Now that I think about it, I make like an awfully large amount of videos explaining how to start YouTube, essentially just creating like information for competitors. I feel like there's a reason most YouTubers don't do this. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm trying to think of like how to relate this to a real life example.
This is like if you worked at like McDonald's, right? And then you have, as John McDonald, you start going over to Burger King and telling them all of your secrets and how you make money. Except I'm not McDonald's, I am a clown on the internet.
You are.
And my quote-unquote competition is probably a bunch of children. Okay, you know what? Okay, this is a side tangent. Tangent on a side tangent.
Oh, okay.
I saw people complaining on Reddit of all places. Like, you know, it's the #1 place for intellectual conversation. People were complaining that I keep calling Ultra Kill fans like exclusively 14-year-olds, and they were saying that can't be true. I'm not 14. My brother in Christ, have you ever interacted with this community? They are all children. Now, I don't know if you believe this, right? I probably have more interaction with the Ultra community than most people in the Ultra community, by association of having a Discord server with 3,000 people in the fucking Ultra community. Primarily children. There's a reason why I have a lot of things to, you know, try and stop children from posting information about themselves in my server, because they're all fucking children. So, you know.
Interesting.
I find the argument of Linguini is such a fucking liar, saying that all the Ultra players are children. It's like, no, gang. I think people were saying, like, they were complaining that I said that this game was made for, like, children. Like, it's obviously not made for children. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it is primarily played by children. Whether it's made for children or not is a different question. It is played by children. I am, like, on the upper end. Let's be real. Let's be real. I'm on the higher end. If you're 14, comment that on this video.
No.
It's terrible.
Don't do that.
If you're not 14, comment on this video.
That's all. Don't do that.
No, because then we don't know how old you are. Other than the fact that you're not 14. That's fine.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
And then if you are 14, never comment on any of my videos. Actually, no, that's a lie. Engagement. Just lie. Everyone does that on the internet. Just lie about your age and say that you're not 14. And then everyone gets to comment. And then we'll not know how old anyone is.
And therefore everyone's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, safety on the internet is important.
It is.
This was a video about clickbait.
This was.
This is now a video about not clickbait. The wonders you get on this channel. And people say that I'm fucking... People say that my contents are nothing. I go, I'm gonna take you on a wild ride. You have no idea. When you click on these videos, you have no idea what's coming. Other than Ultra Kill. Except even then, like, that's the, you know...
Yeah. You just released 9 Souls video.
What if I just end the video here? I'm just gonna, like, blue ball everyone. Like, no, you don't get to see the insurrectionist.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck you.
damn.